neighbor. Hello. How you guys doing today? Welcome in. Thanks for joining in on today's super duper, really extravagant, engaging podcast here. I'm Clifford. That's Javi. This is the A, I think. Appreciate you guys joining in today. Hope you're having a great day. If this is you guys' first stream or first view today, appreciate you joining in. If not, welcome back. And we'll start off with just maybe a highlight of our weekend. Anything fun, Javi? Anything?
Can I get the keyboard?
You did?
I don't think I did anything. Just watched the fights. Ryan Garcia was fucking out there. Other than that, I don't think I just kind of just chilled. P went out with their friends. They did like a late Galentine's kind of a thing. So we just kicked it. Me and Oscar. We had the kids. We're just hanging out.
Nice.
Did watch Marty Supreme. I think that's the name of the movie, right?
Did you like it?
It's pretty good. The intro is kind of weird just because, like some movies at the beginning, they'll do kind of like some credit kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, because they were like banging, and then out of nowhere, there's just like little intro credits thing or whatever.
They were banging?
Yeah, but then like intro like credits thing, it just showed like a bunch of like little sperm cells just swimming and
nice.
Getting to the egg. Like it showed like how it happens kind of a thing, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird.
Nice.
That was a good movie though. Timothy, pretty great actor. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all I basically did.
My weekend, I didn't do too much. I didn't really just kind of chilled. Didn't really do too much. I don't think I did anything. So don't want to bore you guys with nonsense. So get into the news here. Let's see what we got here.
This one just kind of hit. This one just hit home. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, everybody out there that always comes at my neck, because you know what? I like boneless wings. Okay.
Well, let's give some context here.
I know we will get into it. I like boneless wings. Every time I eat boneless wings, people are like, "Oh, what do you mean, chicken nuggets?" And you know what? Somebody actually tried to do a lawsuit on fucking Buffalo Wild Wings, claiming that the boneless wings are just chicken nuggets and they should change their names to just having chicken nuggets instead of boneless wings. Guess what, man? The court ruled, and boneless wings are boneless wings. All right.
I think the court ruled that they are considered chicken nuggets, but that they can keep calling them wings, though.
No, it doesn't. Where does it say that?
Well, that's something I just heard.
Yeah, you're hearing shit. It's just boneless wings. Okay, so anyone out there?
Well, let's do some more digging, man.
No. They're boneless wings. That's all it is. Okay.
What does that say? When they are more something to chicken nuggets. Plaintiff filed a complaint 2023. Why it matters? The lawsuit highlighted an ongoing debate whether conservatives wings versus nugget. Blah blah blah.
At the end of the day, it's just the wing. Okay, not a nugget. So
it's
everybody fuck off.
Considerably a chick. Oh wait, hold on. The judge gave him additional time to provide more supporting facts, but ultimately ruled that a reasonable consumer would not think that Buffalo Wild Wing, wouldn't it be? This thing's got so many spelling errors. This fucking article. Or truly deboned chicken wings. Yeah. No, I saw that. I saw in some letter. Some report that they did dismiss the lawsuit, but the judge said they are chicken nuggets, but they can continue calling them chicken wings. Like they're not gonna force them to change it on their menu. But yeah, man. Well, congratulations to all the boneless wings lovers out there, who were just feeling like they were put down by the slur of being called them chicken nuggets.
Yeah, man. Just call it what it is, a boneless wing, and that's it.
Yeah. What's this Avicii Better Day?
Oh, we don't have to go over that. I was just the thing. I was going down a rabbit hole with all this like shit going on with the Epstein files and everything.
Yeah.
And then I was watching this video, and everybody can watch it on their own. We don't have to watch it. But it's weird because this music video was like a 10-year-old video. It's like 10 years ago, right? and it literally was like, it was about like like kid sex trafficking, you know?
Yeah.
And they showed like, big leaders and stuff like that in the video that are like trying to buy this, like, these kids and shit like that. And I don't know, I just thought it was crazy that, what I'm saying, like this dude was trying to say something through his like music videos, and maybe that's why he's dead too. Who knows? I didn't dive too deep into it, but I just thought it was crazy that they had that. He had a music video out there, and that shit was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, R.I.P. Avicii, man. He was a good DJ.
There's a lot of weird stuff going on, man. This world's going possibly to an end soon, man. We might go to war.
Oh yeah, World War III, man. Are you gonna enlist?
Fuck no.
We're too old, man.
It's a war going down in Mexico. It's a lot of crazy shit going on.
Right now, Subway has a subscription where you can get all-you-can-eat subs for $45 a month. Unfortunately, for believers, the post came across as known for fake news, blah, 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 the account. I'm trying to find if there's a catch here, because in my opinion, $45 a month for a subscription for all-you-can-eat subs sounds like a deal. You
would have to eat there all the time for it to...
I mean, not really. There's
$6 foot long. That's $6 a meal.
Yeah, if you 3 times a day for 30 days.
How much is that?
Fuck if I know, man. Someone out there do the math for us. Tell us right now. Send it in.
That'd be $120.
Yeah, and for only $45.
That's all. But I mean, guess you don't have to eat every day. But
even if you eat one a day.
Yeah, one a day. Oh,
they fucking scrapped it. They said Subway scraps its free sandwich perk just months after. Wait, no, is this it? Oh, this is something different. If I love Subway.
Never really been a fan of Subway.
Really?
I mean, I can't really say never. I did used to like it because in front of the dealership they had a Subway and I'd eat there a lot. And then I gotta go sometimes work, but I liked Porter subs over that.
I was saying it's not real.
Well, man, you heard it first. It's just it's fake news, man.
You heard it here first. I guess fake news just debunked.
But who knows? I feel like sometimes you'll see shit like this and then maybe they'll do something like it,
Yeah.
Because if you're subscribed to it, like the thing is, I think subscriptions is the way to go with everything.
$45 a month for...
Because sometimes you don't use shit. Like on Netflix, you subscribe to Netflix and sometimes I wouldn't even watch it in a month, but I paid for that bitch.
True.
I really don't even use Netflix. I don't even know what we pay for it.
I just feel like food places couldn't do all you can eat for a subscription because people would just fucking...
There's got to be, yeah. I think you can do it with a like you
just go in fucking every hour and get a sub. You know what I'm saying? And just stack them in your fridge or sell them on the fucking...
You're just selling them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's got to be something like... You couldn't do that.
No. People would abuse it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be fake. So, yeah, no shot. I'm about to say, when I first saw it, I was like, damn... Only $45? And good thing, is it Gonk? What's the AI on fucking Twitter?
Grok, I think.
Grok? I love that shit, man. When they fucking, there's like a random ass tweet and then he's just right under it. This video's AI. This video's fake.
I deleted my Twitter.
You did?
Like the app.
You did?
Yeah.
I get on Twitter every day.
I know. I do get on Twitter. That's probably one of the most used social media apps I have.
But I have a burner. I get on the most time. I don't ever get on my main Twitter.
I have my main Twitter as just like because I have a lot of notifications for shopping shit.
Yeah.
So I'll just be buying stuff when I don't need shit. So that's why I deleted it. I deleted it because of that. And then also because it was starting to get like very freaky. It was doing, I was like I was like doing those little ones where it's like a bunch of pictures split up.
What do you mean?
And then you click on it and then they'll show you like the full image.
Oh, yeah.
So I had like a lot of anime ones and then out of nowhere it just started showing me like nudies.
Yeah, Twitter can get fucking...
My Twitter's cooked now because it's just a bunch of that. And then the other day I was like just scrolling through one and you couldn't really see it. And you clicked on it and then there was like some like porn video started playing out of nowhere. So I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
I get scared to open up...
anything?
Open up Twitter at work. Like if someone's like around me, I'm like, fucking Christ, like the fuck's about to happen up.
That shit kind of happened to me today. But I was driving. I was taking Kiana to school.
Yeah.
And a friend of ours, he sent me like a Playboy of somebody, and
a Playboy.
And I just had my phone and I just have it clearly here. Hopefully Kiana didn't see it. Fucking Kiana tells me P or something. Somebody said, "Daddy, a naked lady." He can say that he love you. Yeah, see, I'm just driving and this shit just pops up on my thing.
Oh my god. Damn, Keith hit another fucking...
Keith's been hitting.
Yeah, he has.
And a lot of the lip syncing.
Quisiera gritar en la cara de otra y la verdad es que lo hace.
What is he saying?
He's not saying it.
That chicken Joe's, you might fuck that girl.
No, I'm saying like in that song.
I'm in the back getting head from a huns. Why she going down on bird?
Shia LaBeouf, you see that Shia LaBeouf shit?
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf got fucking his ass kicked and thrown in jail.
Yeah, and then some lady bailed him out.
Yeah, and then he hung out with her all weekend and paid her like triple the amount or some shit.
Really? Yeah. I didn't know
that. Let's get into fucking Mexico, man. Let's just fucking stop avoiding it. Actually, before we get into Mexico, let's get into fucking Disney's new superhero on the show called AJ. It's like a black superhero, a black TV show. Like it's like a black family. And she's like, if you don't, the superhero is named Durag Man.
City is a hot mess.
And the black community was kind of thrown off a little bit. They were like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?"
This is real?
Yeah, it's real. It's a real cartoon on Disney.
Why does it sound like shit?
Like
somebody wanted to create a black superhero for.
I'm trying to find just like a clip of the show.
Hear this song for a moment.
Help a brother out. A little flipping. Fold all the laundry tight. You gotta dip in. Then put these out of sight. When you're training to defeat the clutter, you need to.
Anyways, his name's Durag Man. Guess where Durag Man lives?
In the ghetto?
In Slime City.
Okay. Who created this show?
That's the thing. People, black people were all like flipping out about it. But
I'm cool with it if it's like a black person created it.
Yeah, black people did create it. It was black people creating it. They were like, "Yo, we want to shine light on like our culture." Like, I think it's cool. Like I think it's cool how his Durag is his mask and his cape.
That's pretty cool.
Like, and I think an ex-NFL player.
You just gonna stand there all day like a bunch of soggy lawn.
But I think it's cool. I'm not hating on it. I thought it was at first. I was like, wait a minute, this is kind of sus. Yeah. Is this some white person that created this during Black History Month of all things?
When you said Slime City, I was like, okay, hold on, that sounds kind of sick.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I just if it's a black dude doing it, who cares?
Fucking Bonnet Boy is a sidekick or some shit.
Let's fucking do Bean Man. It's just a fucking Latino dude.
Yeah. What would the Latin superhero be called? If you had to be something like stereotypical to the culture, like Durag Man to black people. It can't be too racist though. You know what I'm saying? It can't be like, it's not like he's like Chicken Man or something, like Fried Chicken Man or something.
Yeah. Durag Man. I'm trying to think like what are like
Sombrero Boy.
I guess so.
But are Hispanics really rocking sombreros like that?
No. That's what I'm trying to think. What I'm
saying? Like, sombreros are kind of like black people are rocking durags. Like,
I think it would just be like superfood, and it'd just be like some cholito fucking
superfood.
That's what it would be.
Superfood. I can't think, man.
Because I don't think there's anything,
Hairnet Boy,
Super Edgar or something like that.
Hairnet Man.
Nah, hairnets are kind of that's like old school shit.
Oh, the nowadays Hispanics don't rock. Raider Boy.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe Raider Foo.
Nah, it'd have to be. I think Superfoo.
Yeah, he'd just be like in some like baggy fucking jeans and a fucking striped polo.
They should do a whole bunch of like. They should collab with like a Hispanic creator and an Asian creator, and like they should be part of the show.
Yeah,
part of like the super. It's almost like they could have like their own Justice League or Avengers.
You know what kind of bothers me about Spider-Man?
What?
Like the Latino one. We can't just have a full on Latino Spider-Man. He's got to be mixed with something.
Yeah, he's from New York, man.
I know, but why can't we just get one Latino, just full on?
Black people
Latino?
want one too. Black people want a Spider-Man. Why can't
You guys
they
have
get
a black one?
Why can't
Oh
we?
yeah,
Get
we share, huh?
Why can't we get a full black Spider-Man?
But you guys have black superheroes. I mean, there is Latino, but you have like a legit fucking, fucking Black Panther. Like he's an actual Avenger. We get like side motherfuckers that,
I know, but the thing is though, here's the thing.
Like what is it, White Tigress or fucking like that? She's fucking
American
Latino.
Chavez.
Yeah.
But the thing is though, like these characters, that's the thing is like the community has to make these characters big. Like when Deadpool first dropped by Rob Liefeld, like he wasn't as big as he was today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the issues in the comics of the drawings and the issues like make the character big and people buying him and seeing him in video games and blah, blah, blah. Like American Chavez was in a movie. Did people go see that movie?
But that sounds whack too, though. It's like American Chavez. Okay, she's like Mexican, but she's out decked in fucking American gear.
I'm trying to think of.
You know what I'm saying? Like, give me some dope. Like, don't fucking some weird ass shit.
There's
the
another
white tiger. I think that's her name, White Tiger, something like that. But she's like a tiger bitch. She's kind of sick, but
yeah, American Chavez, Robbie Reyes. Come on now, his fucking Ghost Rider.
I know, but still though, that's probably the only sick one.
Oh, there's White Tiger.
That White Tiger. That's what I meant. My bad. I don't know why I said tigress. I think there's a White Tiger since she's a girl.
Let's see. Oh, Reptile's kind of sick though. He is kind of dope. He's a newer character. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, who else is in
Black
here?
Tarantula. God, come on, G.
Spider Girl.
So you can't put 2099. 2099 is Mexican, but he's also like Irish too, so he's not full on brown.
Oh, true.
That's what I was kind of saying,
Colonel Reyes.
Oh, that's the one I was thinking of, Angela Del Toro. But she's kind of like a.
Is Sunspot Hispanic? He's sick as fuck. If he's Hispanic, Roberto da Costa is bro.
That sounds very Spanish.
Bro, born in Brazil. Bro, Sunspot though, he's sick as fuck. He's a X-Men. Mm-hmm. Bro, he's OP. He's strong as fuck.
But see, like, I don't think one of the X-Men can be like.
But that's
Wolverine's the only one that's like a.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So it's like these like Black Panther when he first came out, like he wasn't as big as he is today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like people have to buy him and support him and like.
Well, Black Panther was always an Avenger too, though. Even before
I don't think he was.
Up. I think he was.
I don't think he was. Like it's almost like women in the WNBA. They're like, oh, why isn't the girls deserve to get paid more and blah blah blah. Like,
wow, so now you're comparing the Hispanics to women.
Are women going to the basketball games? No, they're not. Are women buying WNBA jerseys? No, they're not. Are they buying merch? No,
dude, it's because WNBA women can't dunk. Are you trying to say Mexicans can't dunk?
Like, how many Sunspot comic books do you have?
Because he's an X-Men.
What does that mean?
You can't. He can't. He's an X-Men. He'll always be an X-Men.
Oh, you're saying like he doesn't have his own issues?
Yeah, he won't be his own thing. He's just part of a group.
Dude, how many Angela
Maybe
Del
these other
Toros
people.
do you have?
Maybe. No, I don't. None.
El Guapo? Is that what it said?
Jesus Christ.
That's old as fuck though. You can tell.
That's the race. That's the racist one. El Guapo. That's the racist fucking. That's what we're doing.
That's the one for fucking Durag.
We're gonna make Let's us do it. Let's tell Disney. Let's get a show. We'll call it Guapo, and then we'll have somebody voice him.
Like,
I'm gonna have a white dude voice the Mexican character, just so it pisses everybody off.
let's see. Can we just get an AI? Oh, maybe maybe
Telling you.
1968. Look, you guys got a lot, man.
Nobody fucking knows these guys. El Uno? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? The fuck is
He's a
this?
villain. He's a villain.
There's probably more villains
Ooh,
than fucking...
Machete?
There's probably more villains than fucking... than heroes.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to keep going down. This is just getting worse. So
dude,
the more we go
El
down.
Uno?
And a lot of these are probably not even full-on fucking Latinos.
Machete's kind of fire, though, no?
What the fuck is that? Shark? Oh, what is that fucking the...
Shark Girl?
Jeff's fucking sister?
Dude, where's America Chavez at, man? Did we not see her?
She's not considered, man. Right there. She just... Isn't that her?
Miss America. That's her, too. Miss America's dope.
But she's rocking American colors, like U.S. colors. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Well, they don't want to make them too like.
But yeah. Anyways, people are not.
Anyways,
this section.
No, they're listening, man. How do we even get to this? Oh yeah, because this Durag man.
Let us know what you think a good, Latino name would be.
Yeah, let us know. Oh, this is what I saw. Wait, is this what I saw right here?
Maybe we'll cartel something.
Are boneless wings
Captain Cartel
any different than chicken nuggets? Well, a federal judge settled that dispute yesterday in a lawsuit against Buffalo Wild Wings. In a 10-page ruling, yes, 10 pages, the judge said that the chain can continue to call its popular menu item boneless wings, even though they are, quote, essentially chicken nuggets.
It's a quote from the
The
judge.
Chicago wing lover filed that lawsuit back in 2023, accusing the restaurant of fraud. He argued that the product should be called something different, like chicken poppers.
You really can't make it up, right?
Can I just say something though? To sue somebody isn't free.
True.
Like he felt this passionate enough to get a lawyer, sue Buffalo Wild Wings because they're calling their boneless chicken wings chicken nuggets.
I feel like he probably went and wanted to have chicken nuggets, and he said, "Can I have chicken nuggets?" And then the waiter probably chuckled and said, "We don't have chicken nuggets. We have boneless wings." And then he felt like a dumbass, and he felt like he had to some entitled.
I wish I was as passionate about anything in my life that this guy was about.
I wish I had the money and
chicken
passion
nuggets
to fucking do this shit. Because
yeah, that's insane. Because that makes he was like, nah, fuck this. All right, let's get into this here.
Mexico has been plunged into chaos following the death of top drug lord El Mencho. He was killed during a military operation supported by US intelligence in the western state of Jalisco. He led the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, a criminal organization so ruthless that President Donald Trump classified it as a terrorist organization. Within hours of his death, cartel gunmen blocked highways, torched vehicles, and took over the streets, plunging Mexico into all-out war. Smoke rose over cities including Guadalajara, a host city for the upcoming FIFA World Cup. Officials reported around 250 roadblocks, bank branches being set on fire, and mass looting. The US State Department has since issued travel warnings and a shelter-in-place warning for the US citizens in affected areas described by tourists as war zones. El Mencho wasn't just another cartel boss. He controlled major fentanyl, meth, and cocaine routes into the US and had a $15 million bounty on his head. He was linked to beheadings, mass killings, and
15 million.
Mexico has been plunged into chaos following the death
15 million
of top drug lords. El Mencho wasn't just another cartel boss. He controlled major fentanyl, meth, and cocaine routes into the US and had a $15 million bounty on his head. He was linked to beheadings, mass killings, and even an extermination ranch discovered last year containing underground crematorium ovens and hundreds of shoes. Once a former police officer, he built a private army equipped with grenade launchers, drones, and even helicopters, openly challenging the Mexican state. Now, with his removal, authorities fear violent retaliation as groups fight to fill the vacuum. But for now, they're dealing with the immediate consequence of removing one of the most powerful and violent figures in the country's modern.
Why weren't they doing this for El Chapo? I thought he was a big dog. They didn't give a fuck. El Chapo got fucking taken away. They didn't give a fuck. Maybe because he's still alive?
Maybe, yeah. Well, yeah, because I think I'm not too informed with El Chapo, but I think he has a lot of family. This dude's he had like an army, and I think he got a lot bigger once the Chapo left. You know what I'm saying? So El Chapo's people probably became his people.
Someone on Twitter said they doing all this for one man is kind of gay.
Huh?
They said they doing all this for one man is kind of gay.
It's their leader, G.
It's something has to be done about like. The Mexican people deserve better.
Oh, yeah.
Like, to live in this, to like no one deserves that.
The crazy thing is everything. You want to know how Mexico gets their weapons?
From the U.S.?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, bro, I seen some of the trucks he had and some of the fucking gear that he was having. Bro, it looked like a fucking special ops in Call of Duty. Like, this guy has a fucking little army. But like,
no, these guys have crazy money. The cars that their like family members drive and everything. Because the thing is, I've been watching a lot of like Latino, like Mexican streamers.
yeah,
And sometimes I get scared because someone like their kids of like cartel members will show up and they'll just fuck around a little bit. But some of these streamers don't know who the fuck they're like associating with.
yeah.
And these motherfuckers pull up in like some nice ass cars, like cars you probably ain't even seen before.
If one of the sons came up and was trying to be my friend, I'm like, bro, I can't.
But that's the thing, you wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Until someone sends you a message and like, bro, you know who the fuck you're hanging out with.
I'm like, yo, I gotta go.
Yeah, well.
Because then you're like, oh, you're hanging out with the cartel member's friend? Like, you probably have access to all the things. He's probably rich. I'm like, bro, the moment you piss him off,
You're done.
bro,
They'll try to associate you.
You said you were going to get online last night, and you lied.
Behind doors, they'll be like, hey, man, listen, we're going to need your house to fucking traffic drugs. We know you don't use the basement.
And
we'll paint the basement for you.
Yeah. And the World Cup is coming up in like 3 months.
Yeah, no, it's cooked.
And they're supposed to have 3 cities in Mexico.
All of the Americas are fucked right now.
Yeah.
The northern part, especially, except for Canada. Oh, you look at the video I just sent you. Well, you'll see why I was sending you. The sick thing about this is a lot of stores are being looted. Guess who's fucking looting?
The white people?
Yeah.
I saw that. On Oxos?
Bunch of fucking gringos, old fucking white fucks looting stores. Fucking sick, man. The fuck is that?
Yeah, I seen this video.
And still think like this for these two people. No, stop.
Yeah, Das.
Yeah. It's embarrassing, guys.
Embarrassing.
You.
I live here.
I bet you anything that's not even Canadian. He's just rocking that Canadian bag. Like, yo, I'm gonna go take shit in a Canadian bag. They're gonna think I'm Canadian.
Never in my life.
That's so embarrassing. And that one too.
Like, notice that there's none of the people that live there. The crazy thing I think about all this, right? Like, Mexican people do not live a luxurious life,
like
right?
this for these two people.
Like, seeing a store like this, you would imagine a lot of like Mexicans going in there to loot and take shit. The only people that I see in the video, I don't know if I'm not saying that there wasn't any, but you only see white dudes going in there. Not everybody's taking shit. Obviously,
not why is it just white people? Why are there so many white people?
Bro, okay, so you know, a lot of people were saying, you know, that they need to kick out a lot of.
Oh, he put his stuff back.
There's white people. Obviously, if you don't got money, like the U.S. don't give a lot to retire. Your money's worth more in a place like this.
And still think like
These motherfuckers are probably old retired people that live in Mexico.
Yeah. Do you think the U.S. should step in like they did with Venezuela? Like, when is enough for a country for like who's allies of Mexico?
The thing is that the U.S. didn't go in there to help Venezuela out.
Technically.
No, the Venezuela has a big resource, which is oil.
I know, but technically they still helped them out.
No, they didn't. They just removed homeboy and they didn't care about Venezuelans.
I'm still though. I'm just saying. Technically,
if Mexico had the
United States and Canada, those are the only 2 allies y'all got. No one else has your back. Just U.S. and fucking Canada.
Which the U.S. probably doesn't even have their back really.
At what point does all right, enough is enough?
For
like
what?
we're gonna step in. Like someone like the U.S. or Canada steps in and like helps out.
The U.S. benefits from cartels, I feel like.
No, I mean not. Maybe in a way, but
if they would have benefited, bro. Okay, why the fuck would you go all the way down to Venezuela and fix their issue or go interfere with that shit? And you got literally neighbors with Mexico and not just fucking drive down there.
Mexico's bigger than Venezuela, though.
What do you mean?
They're a bigger nation. They're scarier, I would say.
I don't think there's anything scary about Mexico. Like cartels are probably the scariest thing about them.
In Mexico?
Yeah.
Right.
Cartel does not have firepower like the U.S. Army does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. When is enough? Like, Is it like
It's just not beneficial, bro? The thing is, the U.S. only gets involved if there's something that they want. They went to Afghanistan, fucking took opioids and resources. It's just resources.
you don't think
Wherever
Mexico
we
would
can
be
get
like,
resources, that's where we're gonna go.
You don't
Mexico does not have resources.
You don't think Mexico was like, we'll give you a fucking take our diamonds.
What fucking diamonds? There's no diamonds in Mexico.
Take the minerals that we have in
I'd
our
rather
land.
fucking steal the diamonds over in Africa. It's a lot fucking cheaper.
Take something, and if you could just get the cartel out, you don't
They
think
don't have anything.
You don't think they would take that trade?
Mexico has nothing but cervezas. And it's like they can't take their people. Their people are sneaking in the border to go fucking help the U.S.
Like, yo, we'll take all, like, give us 20% of the tequila farms. We'll get the cartel out.
No.
You don't think they would take that?
No.
Why?
Because the U.S. can make their own tequila farms.
Not like Mexico's tequila.
It's not something they can't not do, though.
But Mexico isn't, bro. Tourists aren't going to go there right now. We're not even right now, but I see some people on Twitter saying like, "Oh, lightning doesn't strike twice. I'm about to go there and get a cheap vacay." Like,
but how does that affect the U.S.? Oh, because
it doesn't. No, I'm not.
U.S. because we can't go on a fucking vacation.
I'm not saying it affects the U.S. That affects Mexico tourism
again.
So that's what I'm saying. So like, when is enough that Mexico's like, "Yo, we're fucking."
I feel like the U.S. would rather see Mexico crumble itself out, and they ask for help, and then the U.S. be like, "Okay, well, we'll only help in one condition."
Yeah.
Mexico becomes a USA.
Bro, you don't want, when you live in a house, bro, and you look across the street at your neighbors and their house is ghetto as fuck.
Yeah.
You're like, something needs to happen.
I don't give a fuck. I'd rather that shit burn down and go on sale. Maybe I can buy it for a couple bucks.
Well, yeah, if it burns down, but it's not burning down. Like if it was just, you had fucking rusted up fucking swing sets in the front yard, people parked on the grass overgrown, druggies coming in and out of the house, and that's your neighbor.
That's what you think of Mexico?
No, I'm just saying, like,
that's what you think of Mexico.
Look, no, they're just fucking.
So you go out there and enjoy vacations out in Mexico, and that's how you feel about them. Huh?
Is Mexico not ghetto?
No, parts of Mexico are.
Majority of the parts of Mexico?
No.
Are not ghetto.
They're not ghetto.
You're capping.
They're not.
The touristy spots, sure, are not. I'm not talking about that.
It's disgusting that you're talking like that.
The average part of Mexico isn't.
Can you type in the CFAI puts that?
What?
In Mexico, what's the percentage?
How would you
consider
type
ghetto? No, it knows. AI knows what the fuck we're talking about. It's smart.
What percentage
of Mexican land is a ghetto?
How you spell ghetto? Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Or slums. I'll even put slums.
25%.
25%.
I'll take off Mexico and put USA.
But
no, take off Mexico and put USA.
I'm not even trying
just out of curiosity.
I'm not even trying to be like rude. Is it?
No,
like,
I'm not.
Would you not like? Would the average person?
No,
not
because bro, you've only
say that.
You haven't gone, and even me. Like I've seen places that are not 10.6%.
Okay, hold on. What? Actually, you know what? What percent of Mexico is lower class? How about that? Because that's what it did. Lower class.
Lower class and ghetto is a completely different thing.
Not necessarily.
You can still have a lower class and be a nice place.
Almost 30% of lives below the national poverty line.
Yeah, because some people live off the land by themselves. That's why this doesn't even fucking matter.
It actually declined from 36%.
I know, but a lot of people live off the land too. And you could probably consider them being poor because there's no money coming in their stuff, but it's because they don't need money. They live off their own farms.
Anyways, what I was saying is,
no, man, take back what you said.
I'm not taking back. I'm not saying it as malice or anything like that. Bro, they're having internals revolt against the government and blowing up and hurting people and causing citizens harm. That is rough to me.
That happens in the U.S.
When
people are killing each other,
and the government steps in.
Yeah, like people getting shot in the face during ICE raids right now. People dying.
You're not
Like people stepping into Chicago with all the killings that go on in Chicago and shit, right?
You're not taking it serious. Let's just move on.
I'm just being serious.
No,
That's
you're
how
not.
it is.
You're
Then
not.
we'll go out and help somebody else, though.
You're not.
If there's money involved somewhere else, they'll go help out.
You're not taking it serious. ICE is a part of national home security, which is part of our government.
Yeah.
The cartel.
Yeah.
You're going to piss me off. The cartel is not Mexican government. It might be Mexican government due to corruption, and there's part of the Mexican government.
What about the gangs in Chicago?
The gangs in Chicago?
Yeah.
What about them? They're not blowing cities up.
They're blowing cars up, but not cities.
Bro.
I know, but
if you were on your fucking phone when I was showing you the video, if you weren't on your phone, I was showing you the video.
Listen, I have family members and I have people that are talking about what's going on and everything, and
and they're saying,
but the thing, what I'm trying to say,
chill over here right now.
No, but because what I'm trying to say is the Mexican government is corrupt as it is.
I mentioned that. Okay? Correct.
So there's gonna be more pushback. U.S. being as strong as it is and everything, shit like Chicago shouldn't be going around, and it's been going for a long time. But it's because they don't care. So my thing is, what I'm relating this to is America's not gonna care and save Mexico because they don't even deal with their own shit that goes on within, and there's no benefit. What would the U.S. benefit from helping?
Your argument is so stupid.
How?
You're comparing Chicago, some little gangs in Chicago, to the cartel in Mexico.
So you think they're little gangs in Chicago? That's what you think?
Like, it's like not even the same. I'm not even like. I love Mexico. I'm not even talking shit on Mexico. I'm just saying, like, you're trying to paint me out to be the bad guy, and it's pissing me the fuck off. Like, it's not even the same. You're comparing Chicago, one of our biggest metropolitan cities in our fucking country, to fucking what's going on in Mexico. That's what you're comparing.
I'm just telling you because you're saying why don't we go help them out or anything?
The gangs in Chicago, aren't nearly as bad of the corruption that's going on in Mexico.
I know, but my point is, if we don't do anything about what's in Chicago, what makes you think that we would care to do anything in Mexico?
That's not what I'm saying. That's not
what is it you're saying, man?
That's not what I'm saying. I said first of all, we got past that point. Okay?
Yeah.
You were saying, "Oh, we don't help out when our stuff." If the gangs in Chicago were blowing up banks, setting gas stations on fire, doing all that shit right now, you think we would sit back? The U.S. government, police, no one would come in and step in. We would just sit back and let it happen
because you're hurting resources. No,
our government wouldn't do anything.
No, yeah, we would step in because you're hurting resources. Yes. Bad.
Oh, okay.
And then again, I'm going to ask you a question. Why the fuck would we step in? They're not hurting nothing of ours.
Well, that's what if we're their allies, what I'm saying, if there's allies, I'm not saying we should or we should not.
They're only allies because they're neighbors and that's it.
I'm not saying
there's nothing else.
I'm not saying we should or should not step in because I don't want to poach or anything like that. But I know the Mexican people have to be fed up with it.
No, yeah, it would be. Listen, it would be nice if the American people would do something about it. But there's no benefit to there's no I don't think ask this Google thing if there's any benefit if the US fucking helped out. I just don't think that I don't think Mexico has any kind of resource that they would be interested. Once again, what I'm saying again, if they really cared and wanted to do something, they would have already done it. How the fuck are you gonna go all the way to Venezuela? You know how much fuel they probably gotta burn to get all the way to Venezuela and did what they did? You don't think the shit that
got petroleum reserves in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, bro, but now we call it the Gulf of fucking America. Yeah. You don't think we got touches in the Gulf of Mexico's oil?
Key minerals, including copper, zinc, gold, and whatever that fuck it's called.
But does Mexico have enough resources for us to fucking save their asses?
No. All I'm saying is I love going to Mexico. I'm saying I'm hanging out in the fucking normal places. I do go to the fucking touristy spots, because I'm fucking nervous. I'd be nervous to go to the fucking random spots, right? But Mexican people are great. There's a lot of Mexican people here in Utah, and it's just
I think it just bothers me because the thing is, obviously you haven't gone into Mexico. Mexico isn't as bad as they make it seem. Like, yes, obviously right now with the cartel shit going down, I'm not going to tell you, go fucking drive around. But it's not as bad as you make it seem.
3 months ago, the Cartel put out a hit and saying we're looking to kidnap Americans, and that was like 3 months ago.
That's something you fucking saw for TikTok.
It's on the news.
You want to know how many fucking people went? You want to know how many people just fucking went to Kanye West's fucking concert out there? And that's
right.
Mexico City. Considered probably one of the places that's probably very dangerous to be at.
Right.
Did we hear anybody fucking dying while they were out?
That's not what I'm saying.
No. That's literally a month ago. No, the thing is, the news are never gonna give you anything good, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna spill out bad news.
So who do you hear from? Because then if I say, "Oh, I saw someone talking on TikTok," I can't listen.
Because I don't hear. Because the thing is, I have P's side of the family. They live out there. You know, I have friends that have family that live out there. I have people that go out there from Mexico for Christmas and stuff like that. They have good times and everything. And they don't live at the fucking beach or at the fucking resort.
Right, yeah.
There's a lot of nice places. I think I just took a little offensive. Obviously, you go to tourist places when you go to Mexico. You don't go to Mexico.
I'm not saying Mobile.
You know what I'm saying? And for you to just
I'm,
say some shit like that, that's just kind of fucked up.
Say what?
That it's ghetto. A lot of the majority.
Would the majority of people not say Mexico's kind
of ghetto? A lot of the people that don't know Mexico, yes.
All right. Then Mexico's not ghetto. Sure. You're saying that.
That's the thing that triggered me. I'm just saying that's what triggered me.
You're saying there's people that live in Mexico who love it, and they could be maybe in the ghetto, blah, blah, blah. When someone's looking at people live in fucking Mobile, Alabama, and they love it.
Yeah.
Not to say it's not a fucking probably shitty place to fucking live. It's not a ghetto ass fucking place to live. It's not saying that no one's gonna fucking say, hey, I want to go to America. I want to go to Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
But there's people in Mobile, Alabama who love it there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like you're saying like, oh, I have people who live in these parts that like they love living in here. Yeah.
Well, it's because you're mentioning that. Again, that's the same thought too. There's a lot of places that are not these little areas, tourist places that are not Mobile, Alabama, is what I'm saying. Like there's places it literally probably just look just like Arizona. I think I could drop you in a spot that is not a tourist spot, and you would think you're still in the USA.
There's ghetto places in Arizona that people live there.
Yeah, don't try to fix what you said, man.
I'm not fixing anything I'm saying. There's ghetto places.
You just said Mobile, Alabama. So you think everything almost look like a majority of Mexico is Mobile, Alabama then?
Did I say that?
No, I'm asking you.
No. I'm giving you an example.
Yeah.
I'm giving you an example of like, oh, you said, oh, I have family that lives in Mexico and they think it's fine. Doesn't mean necessarily it's not a great place to be. I don't even know what city. You didn't even name a city.
There's Hermosillo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even giving you I'm not even in particular talking about your example that you use of your family that lives there and having a good time. I would just give you an example of like someone could live somewhere and think it's fine and it still be not the best place to live.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not even talking about your family or whoever you know in particular. I'm talking about your example of they live in this place, said place, X place. They live in X place. And they think it's fine. So I just said, oh, there's plenty of people who live in
I know,
X
but
places.
Going back to your place, you're talking about it looking ghetto. There's a lot of places in Mexico that don't look like ghettos, that don't look like mob. It's not whatever fucking place you said in Louisiana. Mexico is pretty and nice places. It has great places that are not tourist places, just so you know.
Right.
Yeah. I wish I can go back. You did say the majority, there's a lot of places that is ghetto, and you weren't even surprised. 25%. You thought that number was going to be higher, yes or no?
Probably like give or take, probably like 30 something. There's no way. Mexico's a beautiful place. I'm not saying. If I said majority of Mexico's ghetto, I retract that statement. Okay,
because that is what you said.
I would say, in my opinion, I feel like a lot of Mexico is maybe below poverty.
Yeah,
and that would be my opinion. I don't know. I'm just giving an opinion. I could be
based off of something, and then
I could be
just
completely
so everybody
wrong.
knows this guy's just only been to fucking resorts, which is you can have that opinion if you've only been to resorts.
The thing is, how do I get to said resort? Like you're saying, oh, this guy's only been to resort. The fucking plane does not drop you off at the fucking resort.
Yeah,
I have to drive hours sometimes, 1 to 2 hours to get to that resort. When I'm looking out the window, driving to these resorts, it looks, to say the least, it doesn't look the best.
Yeah, because the thing is, white people, when they go, these resorts aren't mainly Mexican stuff.
Right.
This is built by white people. So the land around it gets fucked because of it. Because everything around it, pricing goes up. So guess what that causes? Yes, it does cause poverty. Why? Because they will need to keep these places for people to come in and tourists.
You're
and
saying
everything.
the white people own the resorts?
They probably do.
Oh, they probably. But you just said.
Remember when we were talking about they were trying to take
earlier.
they were trying to take indigenous areas, and there was a lot of white men that were trying to build in the area.
White people colonize a lot of places. I'm not
They're
saying
probably
anything.
still doing it. Who owns?
Let's say who owns the resorts in Mexico. Many of the resorts in Mexico are owned by major Mexican hotel groups, which are Grupo, whole bunch of Spanish words that I can't pronounce. So your statement of you're saying white people own them are completely wrong. So if your statement, so you wanted to blame it, just now you said white people owning the hotels make the surroundings ghetto or run down.
Because the white people that go and travel.
Now that you know it's Hispanic people who own the hotels, are you still standing by that statement?
Yeah, because the white people are the ones that go to these hotels, and that's what causes the poverty.
Yeah.
It's still that.
Yeah.
It's still white people, bro.
I'm not defending white people at all, though. I let's just be honest. White people aren't the best historically, but you just got proven wrong that these hotels are run by Mexican hotel groups, founded by Fernando Gonzalez Corona. Operates. Let's see here. The Chapuro family owns this one.
Chapur? That doesn't even sound fucking Mexican.
That doesn't sound fucking. Doesn't say Johnson or Smith.
They changed their names, man. They're working under Mexican aliases.
All I'm saying is, man, I wish the best for Mexico.
Don't.
I really do.
Care
I
about
really
Mexico,
do.
Man.
I like Mexico better than I like Canada.
You don't care about Mexico, dude.
I like Mexico a lot, actually. I wouldn't go there if I didn't like it. I wouldn't go there multiple times. I would just go there once, like this place fucking sucks.
Where? Canada?
Mexico. If I truly didn't like Mexico, I wouldn't spend my money to go to Mexico more than once. I would have went there once and be like, fuck this place.
Yeah, but you just go to the resorts though.
Where am I gonna go? Where am I singly gonna go in Mexico?
Go to Guadalajara or Guanajuato. Those places look nice. They're touristy, but they're not resorts. There's places that are touristy that are not resorts, bro.
I'm just saying, as an average American,
as an average pussy, dude,
it's scary.
Yeah,
it's scary, man. What do you expect,
bro? They're not gonna do nothing to you.
That's what you think.
No,
you don't know,
bro. I've gone on trips multiple times.
There's
people.
Look at you.
There's people.
You don't look like me.
People that go out there.
You don't look like me.
Yeah, they're not gonna want to fuck with you because guess what? The moment they do something, you're American. Look, the only time we've heard of anything happen was those group of black people that were out there.
When?
This is like probably not even a year ago. Remember?
What group of black people?
Huh? They all got like shut up and shit like that. Why? Because they got fucking involved with cartel shit. If you're not out there doing crazy drugs and shit like that, you're gonna be just fine.
That's not true all the time. And I'm not saying it's not the fact in the U.S. U.S. is scary too, right?
If you get involved with the wrong people, there's not gonna end up pretty.
I feel like if you do that in any country, it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah, because that's how it is.
Right. But would the average person feel more safe? Maybe right now is a bad time to ask. Feel more safe walking down the street in the U.S. or Mexico?
Depends what street in the U.S.
Fucking an average street. We'll take the average street in the U.S. and the average street in Mexico. You'd feel more safe walking in a street in fucking the U.S.
Most likely, yeah.
You know, and that's all I was trying to say. That's literally what I'm trying to get to here.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking dogging on anybody. Fucking Rio de Janeiro, Brazil's fucking crazy too.
Yeah.
Right? They probably got a cartel, but I feel like when you think about cartel, you think about Mexico.
Yeah.
You don't think about fucking Colombia.
Yeah.
You don't think about Brazil. You don't think, and these all places all have cartels. I'm just saying Mexico has the biggest like corruption of another organization inside their state. And I just like feel bad. I just wish there's something we can do. Or I wish there's something America
we can do, but we're not going to do anything.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I love Mexico. I would love to go to these other places, but I'm scared. I'm not. I would not. So for
the
now,
US would probably rather than
for now,
drown in
I
their
would
own
stick
shit.
my fucking American ass on the touristy fucking resorts.
Yeah. And you will forever. I don't think. I mean, not forever, but
Bro, if they were like, if the cartel leader came out and said, you know what, we're done. We're leaving Mexico. We're going down to fucking Panama. I don't know. We're going down to fucking Chile. And we're going to set up base there. We're done with Mexico. And then people are coming out in the streets. They're chanting. They're having fun. Blah, blah, blah. I'd go anywhere.
yeah.
But at this time, like, I'm also not walking down the street in Compton either. All willy-nilly.
I think it's, I don't know. Like, when I say I think the news always paint it too bad, obviously, like, right now it is a shit show.
Yeah.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because I remember back in the day when my dad had a dealership, people would always be like, no, don't go down there. It's crazy. Cartel this, cartel that. They're going to pull you guys over. Bro, we would go to Mexico. We would drive all the way from Utah, go through Mexico all the way to get to Mazatlan. We would go through somewhere like,
what is that?
That's a place, like a fucking beach and shit like that.
Yeah.
We would go through some, like, we would go through Sinaloa. We'll go through like these like places that are supposedly considered dangerous. In brand new Hummer H2s.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Never had any, nobody ever pulled us over. Never had any issues. Nobody, you know, and my dad was driving like flashy ass, like everywhere we go, people in Mexico would be like taking pictures of the cars and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a car that was super flashy here.
Yeah.
We'd go down in Escalades and shit like that. And nobody would bother us.
Yeah.
Enjoyed vacation just like regular. And we'd stay in like some like slummy ass areas. You know what I'm saying? Not slummy, but like ranch, like farm, you know?
Yeah.
Never had an issue. But take a look at the news, it's nothing but bad. Same thing. There was a big time, a big part of time where my parents wouldn't go to El Salvador because everything you'd see in the news, it was bad. When it was like MS-13 walking around, we'd go down there. We wouldn't even, I don't even think, I've never seen an MS-13 member. And we'd fly out there a couple times.
Yeah.
And those motherfuckers are crazy because those motherfuckers really do not give a fuck.
Right.
Like, they will kill a tourist if they wanted to.
Yeah.
If they wanted to, they'll do it. Those motherfuckers kill just because they want to.
Yeah.
Not because they need to or anything. They just do it. And I never walked into, like, never saw one. You know what I'm saying? And they were everywhere around. But again, I'm not saying, go fly right now to Mexico. And it's a smart idea to do. Right now, it's a war zone, basically. You know, you're the same thing. You're not going to go, you know, to fucking Gaza right now because like shit's going on. Like,
right.
Don't, you know, but it's not, a lot of that sometimes, news are never going to give you good about something. And if you look into a place, yes, you're going to find bad if you're looking for it. Yeah. And then if you're doing bad shit, you're going to end up doing bad shit. That same thing can happen here. Fucking motherfuckers be shot in Utah at a club for doing dumb shit.
What I'm trying to say is, if I'm going on vacation, if I want to go on vacation, I would choose to go somewhere in Mexico over any probably place in the U.S. other than like Miami, maybe. Depending on what I'm trying to do. Maybe like New York. Like I'd probably do like Miami, New York. I'd probably go to Mexico before I went to California. If I had free time and vacation, and I just wish like you could like it just wasn't as kind of maybe crazy as it is or scary.
I just hope one day you go somewhere that's not so like it's still a tourist area, but it's not like a resort.
Yeah, I know, man. I don't know. I would have to go with someone I feel safe. Like I'd have to go like a Spanish speaker or something.
Well, that's fine.
Like I'm just saying, but I'm just saying, like I just wish that, like I wish I could just go to a random city in Mexico and just like I wish I can go to a random city in fucking Brazil, but Brazil's fucking scary too.
Yeah,
I heard Rio de Janeiro. They said don't go there.
Yeah,
but like you might get kidnapped.
Yeah,
you might get your shit jacked.
Yeah,
I wish I can go to fucking. What's another fucking scary place?
Places are like that too. Like look, London, you can get fucking shanked out there too.
You can, but
it's not that bad.
But that's like saying like, oh, going to New York. It's like a big city. Like
New York can be very.
They are,
but
I'm
go
saying,
into certain areas, you might not be a nice thing.
Those are the big cities, but I'm like that's why Mexico City's scary. I feel like Mexico City's only scary because
and
it's just the big
Gus
city.
was just out there. Like a lot of people went out there for Kanye's concert.
Yeah, but Gus looks like a local. They're not fucking with the random locals.
That's the people they want to fuck with.
I don't know, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, listen. My cousin was coming here on his way over here. That motherfucker caught fucking bounty on his head. Because you want to know what they think over there? Anyone that lives out there has somebody over here supporting them over there.
I heard that.
So they take you hostage. I even know, like, a friend of mine had family out there, and they were out for, like, the Baja or whatever, and they were just chilling out there. Boom. Fucking took their head.
That's what I'm saying.
But because they were out there selling drugs and shit like that.
When I went to my last trip was
guess what? You're pissing out in public, you might get your head chopped off.
Yeah, and another thing, the cops are fucking. Our cops are corrupt too, but their cops is like, yo, give me $500 and I'll let you go.
Yeah.
Like our cops be like, all right, I'm gonna beat you up a little bit, give you a ticket.
No, they won't do that. They'll just fucking shoot you.
Or shoot you. Well, it depends on what you. But anyways, what I was saying, Mexico. I've walked outside my resorts plenty of times, and the Mexican people are great. I'm just saying, the cartel is scary, man, and I don't know where they are. They might be in the bushes. They might just look like that nice lady I'm talking to at the fucking.
They are just regular people, man.
I'm not saying they're not,
but they do.
The cartel's out there, and it's scary. You know, if we had a group of fucking, if MAGA was like, imagine if MAGA was like had the rep of like cartel.
MAGA is a cartel, man.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine if MAGA was out here fucking doing cartel shit.
You know who the cartel here is the government.
Yeah, people wouldn't want to come to the U.S. They're like, that MAGA, those MAGA groups, they'll kidnap you and kill you. That's why I heard that I heard the cartel don't fuck with people on the resorts because it's money from a lot of the cartels have money in the resorts.
Well, yeah,
so they want to fuck that up.
They sell drugs,
so that's why I feel safe. I'm like, yo, they're not gonna fuck with us here because we're giving them money.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, if I go off the resort, they're like, yo, why are you spending money at this fucking place? I don't own this shop.
It's not like that, bro. They don't fuck with tourists in general, bro.
I don't know, man. It's all, you know what? It's all white people's fault. That's what it is. It all boils down to white people. Boils down to white people.
No.
Well,
it all boils down to rich people. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because look, maybe it's the rich Mexican people that are fucking it all up. Because what I'm saying is true. Those areas, you can't live when everything is expensive.
What areas?
If you know that white people are going to be paying hella money, everything around that area is going to go up on pricing. So the people that naturally live in those areas, they can't live there no more. So it will cause poverty. But again, you know, I did think it was white people, but we looked it up and it's Mexican people. But again, it's because the thing is, my thing is never, I need to always remember myself, my thing is not against white people. My thing is I don't like rich people. Rich people are fucking sick people.
There it is, people.
If you're rich and you listen to the podcast, send us some money.
Send us some money. We need it. So, but yeah, man.
But if you're Mexican, just know, Fossey thinks Mexico's ghetto.
Hey,
60% of Mexico is
I said like
ghetto.
30-ish, man. Which honestly in 2022, it literally said it would drop from 36%. So I wasn't fucking off. It's at 29% right now.
You just thought 30, but in your head, I wish I could see exactly the number in your head. And it was
there's no way, bro. I've been to Mexico. There's no way I'm like 50% of this place is fucking ghetto.
Bro, you've literally fucking only gone to one little corner in Mexico.
I went to 4 cities.
It's like saying you went downtown and now you know all of Utah.
I went to 4 cities downtown. And they're all beautiful.
No, like, you didn't go to 4 cities.
Yes, I have.
What cities did you go to?
Cancun, Tulum, Playa del Carmen, Puerto Vallarta. I can never fucking pronounce that. And yeah, that's 4. And they're fucking gorgeous. But on the drives there, wow. Let me lock the door.
You're sick, man. You're a sick man.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not. You mean that.
I'm locking the door in some cities I drive through in the U.S. too. What the fuck? I drive through West Valley sometimes, lock my fucking door. What you mean?
You don't even like West Valley, bro.
I don't.
You're a sick man, bro.
West Valley's ghetto as fuck too. Well, we're trying to change that. There's people out there.
You're not.
There's some good people.
There's people trying to change it. Don't say we. There's people out there trying to.
We're making a difference. We're making a difference.
Just because you shut up on the video, G.
Hey, we're making a difference, guys. West Valley's coming up. You think I drive through LA?
There's cartel in West Valley, man. We all know it.
Yeah, we have no.
The one thing I thought was pretty funny about this, which is not laughable, right, with the whole homeboy dying, but I remember back then there was a streamer called El Pirata, and he was fucked up one day. He was like tossed, and his homie was recording him, and he said, "In Mentor, the dude that died, he said like he beats my shit," kind of a thing. It's kind of like a term you say, like like
sus?
suck my. He could basically say he could suck my dick. He could suck my dick. I ain't afraid of his ass. Fucking not even a week later, fucking lit the fuck out of him and his whole little entourage.
Yeah,
in the streets. Truck got lit up. So then everybody started doing all these little memes where it's like him, like in like a little the same truck that he died on, just like flying around. But then they posted a picture where it's him in his like truck, and then Mentor's in the back seat. People just started doing a bunch of like memes of that kid that died and them together in heaven. Yeah, so I mean, some people like to make fun of dark moments.
Yeah. In all seriousness, if you got family out there in Mexico right now, we wish them the best safety. Hopefully this blows over soon, or something steps in, steps up, or whatever the case may be. It's sad to see. Like I said, I love Mexico, and sad to see what's going on right now. So hopefully everyone's safe. Everyone gets home safe. Everyone,
get home safe, man.
Whether you're an American over there right now, whether you're just a normal citizen and you can't go to work because there's roadblocks and all that stuff going on.
Because your car blew up.
Maybe that too.
You never know, dude.
Call insurance, get a new car.
Yeah, they don't do insurance in Mexico.
Yeah, just kidding. All right, guys, we'll see you guys next week here. All right.